Hi guys, it's Nigel looking to Independent Estate Agents again. It's a sweltering day, it's still Monday, and I'm up in the afternoon in a place called Linnet Lane. These were built by Persimmon / Charles Church back in the day on that great Manor Park development. In there behind me, I must say, is a truly immaculate 4-bedroom, so double-fronted 4-bedroom detached property, which is ideal for families. It's excellently located because you've got the Forest and Sandridge School with its excellent reputation as an outstanding. You've got a double garage in there behind me. Yes, double garage, not single. And ample parking for vehicles. It's keenly priced. It's 4 bedrooms, ensuite bathroom upstairs, double glazed and gas as you'd expect. A nice kitchen diner with bifolds at the back there. You can even knock that through into the old, because it's got another dining room. You can make that even bigger. Dual aspect lounge, tiled flooring. It's just the finishings are superb. You've got a downstairs cloakroom as well. Plenty of storage. Enclosed rear garden. And like I said, look at all that parking there and that double garage. And it's at a place called Pippet Place, this one. We're going to obviously talk about the location, but it's I just wanted to say it's very rare to have that double garage with these. So, if you are a family looking to grow up in, trade up or trade down, because sometimes people do, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. Now with my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. I need to get out of this sun. It's been a hot day today. But it's a labour of love. I love my tours and give you as much information, but I think this is a real treat for you guys as well. So let me turn it around, we'll talk about the location, and then we'll head into this 4-bedroom detached property with a double garage in Pippet Place. And there we go, you can just see those elevations there of stone, tiled roof. And look at all that ample parking. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 2 in the garage as well, 2 up and over doors. It's a brilliant detached property, this. Pippet Place just then links you into Skylot Road. You can go down through there and you can get to Forest and Sandridge School, Clackers Brook, plenty of green spaces around you. There's another park around the corner from here. There's a co-op up the road there. There's a garage up the road. You've got the schools, the football club, rugby club, links in and out of Melksham. So if you want to go on the Sandridge Road up to Bromham, decent pub up there or 2. You can get to Devizes that way, around Bowood, Spy Park. It's all there, and then you can get into Carn as well and Chippenham on that back Derry Hill Road. Or turn off from Bromham, turn right, Devizes. So you're really well located up here. You can also get to the Oak School. If your kids are fit, they'll get on a bike or they can walk. They can do it in sort of 10-15 minutes if they're fit enough. But yeah, it's just a great location, great property. These guys are very motivated to move. They've already found a property, so they're vendor suited, which means that will end the chain at the purchase there of what they're buying, and it's a great price. And it's got all this to go with it. I'm going to show you inside because I can't wait to get you inside. I am quite warm and sweaty, so I don't want to be standing out here too much. Normally I will yap on a little bit more. But for now, let's get inside this property and have a good look around. Normally, what I would do, I'll just quickly show you just the other parts of that parking. I would go through the front, but because they've got the side here, I just wanted to point out there's an outside tap. I just wanted to give you the visualization of all this parking and the double garage. And that's the reason for these tours. I don't think agents do it. I don't think they do enough. It might leave you a minute and a half of rave music. They don't really get into the nuts and bolts of a property. And that's my job. That's why I'm here, and I've got a really good following. And thank you for everyone that do follow me on YouTube and Facebook. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now you can see those lovely bifolding doors as well that I spoke about. Let's just show you this enclosed garden. We'll talk about it a little bit later. You can see it's fully enclosed. There's just that gable to the side, I suppose, but that's not overlooking you. And we're straight into this kitchen. Wonderful. Normally I would do the tour from the front, but I am going to just walk around this kitchen just quickly. We'll pop back out to this kitchen. I just wanted to give you that preview and come through all that parking. Really show off what this property is about, because that's our job. This lovely ceramic tiling, just shown down there. Lovely condition of the property. There's the front door. Big banisters, Neils and spindles, and what it has also got is lovely hallway space and landing space with this property. That's why they were built this way. And from that kitchen, where this dining room is that I'm showing you, if I just do something here on this green, I'll tap that, you can feel the stud walling. So again, we'll talk about it in a minute, but that's what you could do. So you can also open up. So it's great that there's other options with this property. Front door, little panel, letting natural light. I've even turned the hallway lights on. Radiator, lovely stairs that go up. Let's have a look at those stairs. Up and up they go. That's the down, that's the up. See all that absolutely gorgeous space. And then you can come back in here. There's understairs storage cupboard. I don't need to show you what that is. Everyone knows what that looks like. And then you're into the bathroom as well. I haven't even turned on the light in here. Low level WC wash and basin, ceramic tiling, obscure double glazed window. And it goes out into that beautiful kitchen, which we'll show you in a minute. Turn back on yourself and that's that front door again. And then we come into this dual aspect living room. Fabulous room this as well. Dual aspect. And you know what that means. There's a patio doors to the end there. Plenty of room for sofa suites, TV on the wall. Bring the camera around. So just turn it around, you can just see again, another aspect of this property is how big this room is. Again, great for family, great for people trading up, anything from a 3-bed. If you've got a semi or a little 2-bed, this is going to be ideal for you. And of course, it's ready to buy as well. So it's a great property, this one in Pippet Place. It's great to have on our books as well. Bring the camera around one more time. I think we all know what a living room is, but the space of this living room is really what shows and shows it off in that sense of where your family are going to sit and, you know, convene. This is kind of a kickback room in the evenings. A lot of families will spend time in the dining room or, you know, like I say, in the kitchen. We will go to the dining room now because we've been in there before. So again, window to that front, just bringing in natural light. You've got a big table there in the centerpiece of the room. Nice display cabinet back there, but it just shows you how much more room you've got into this dining room. And again, you can knock it through if you want to, and I've seen people do that. It's not actually a costly thing. There is something about doing that because I do think it future-proofs a property. I actually think it retains its value, and sometimes, in my opinion, it adds to it. You might not think it, I think it. I've been doing this 28 years. And if I give you a little bit of advice, I would say that if you ever have the opportunity to open these up, or most properties with their kitchen diners, I would suggest doing so. Nice window again, just flooding in natural light. We were out there at the front. Honestly, it's been so hot. Love this weather. But of course, I don't want to sweat all over my equipment. And, and it's that heavy breathing because you're out of breath. But what a great room this is. So look, dining room, we're going to get into that kitchen in a minute. But lovely hallways, expansive hallways, light, downstairs loo, everything you'd expect from this type of property. Good old living room, decent size as well. Bring this through. Loo downstairs. I think this is a great addition. In fact, a part of me, I think it's even been extended over the years. I will double check that, but it looks like it's been extended a little bit over the years with those bifolding doors just sticking out there. You've then got this centerpiece where people will convene your work surfaces, ceramic hob, eye-level cupboards are over there, sink units to the side aspect. Again, base units, eye-level cupboards, built-in oven, dishwasher, bifold doors that go out, and again you go out to that lovely garden, which is just sunny. Now I know the time is about 2:45, and all you can see is sun out there, so you know it's going to have a decent bit of the sun. What a great room this is. Fridge freezer, goes without saying. Dishwasher's down there, goes without saying. What a lovely bit of space this is. Now this is the hub of the house. So not only then do you have a dual aspect room, that living room, not only do you have this lovely kitchen with that loo and that spacious hallway, and look, like I said, if you really wanted to give this have a bit of fun with the property, tap, 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 stud walling, just open this up and have a wonderful kitchen family room. I think it would make the difference. You've got your double garage, it ticks all your boxes, you probably wouldn't want to move. Nice ceiling spotlights all the way through. Just want to show you the work surface in here. Brilliant room this. Just a fabulous room. Just wanted to show you everything. What you see is on the tin. It's very well presented, this property. Very well presented. And they're great people. I think I valued this a couple of years ago. I met them once or twice before. Like I said, they're motivated to move. Great property. Let's have a recap. Kitchen, family room, whatever you want to call this. Kitchen dining room, kitchen breakfast room. Nice and big. Love these bifold doors. Look how much light these just bring in. Fabulous. Bring this around. I always do a recap, as you know. Nice radiators that run up and down along that wall. Again, Lovely tiled surfaces in here. Space, storage cupboard under the stairs, big staircase going up. Downstairs loo. Into that dining room, which you can make into a dining room. Kitchen, dining room, kitchen, family room. I'd certainly do that at some point. Don't have to do it straight away, don't have to do it at all. It's entirely up to you guys. And then last but not least, this wonderful, that's just, like I said, just a recap, living room. Let's get upstairs to have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. It's upstairs, bring the camera around a little bit to show you different angles of this landing area. Really good angles actually, nice size. There we go, just to show you a bit more. I'm going to walk over this way. There's obviously airing cupboard as well, so great for storage. Remember, you've got a double garage anyway. And just up there, look guys, not down there, there we go, up there, there's your loft hatch. Really, really good. Come straight into this room. You can call it your master bedroom. Double bed, freestanding either side, window letting in natural light, radiator. Nice mirror fronted wardrobes. Bring this around. And it's just got space written all over it. It's lovely and cool up here. They've got a little fan unit here. And this just then links into the ensuite. And again, low level WC wash and basin, obscure double glazed window. And then in there, of course, you can have your shower unit. Tub tiling in there. It's just a tidy, tidy property, this. It really, really is. So we'll call this bedroom 1. Bring it around. Like I said, got those mirror fronted units as well. This is another bedroom, one of the smaller ones. Not going to name it a number, it's just a bedroom. You can fit a double bed in here, you can fit a single bed in here. But I would say it's the smallest out of the 4. Again, double glazed window to that rear elevation radiator. You got it in boxes, they're getting ready to move, that's all that is. And why not plan your move? I'd be saying that to all my clients. Start planning, start clearing. Get into the bathroom. Of course, you've got your panelled bath, shower, some tiles there that just acts as your splashbacks. Wash and basin, low level WC, nice windowsill, obscure double glazed window. Everything that you'd expect, radiators, even a shaver unit point there. Really, really, really good. So that's 2 out of the 4. Let's go left, shall we? Well, this is probably the second of the bedrooms that are doubles. But double bed, as you can see, little area there for your seat. Boy, it's hot. And then freestanding. Really good room, this. Really, really good room. And again, I had to show you your desk. Those are freestanding wardrobes. You see the space in here. Double bed, freestanding either side. Decent room, this. And then coming out of there, a little recessed area there where someone could put a little desk in there. They've got a TV in there. In fact, they've got 2 TVs. When one's not enough, you can have 2. Nice double glazed window, radiator underneath. And again, your bed, mirror slided. Wardrobes, creating more space for you. So you don't need to have the freestanding stuff. And you're back out into this landing area. And those are the 4 bedrooms, bathroom and ensuite. Let's get out in that garden and I'll show you that parking again and that double garage. So we're just back into this kitchen because we're going to walk out. Just wanted to show you those bifolds again. So there is a side gate. You've seen that anyway when we walked in. So you know there's a side gate. There's a tap on the side. And what you see is on the tin here. It's just a great garden. And it's actually not the biggest garden. But I don't actually mean that as a detriment. It's actually quite big. But there's a little tier there. Then you sit down there. There's a patio area. You've got gravelled areas. It's all enclosed by timber fencing. And you've got that house that you could say is in the way, but for a good reason, because there's no window there. So you're not overlooked, boys and girls. And some people prefer that. I would. It's just lovely. Look as I go along those double glazed, it's a little bit of an area there. Those patio doors from that living room. Again, you can sit out here on the gravel. Bring the camera around again. It's a good garden. And there's plenty of green spaces. Remember, you've got Clackersbrook. Remember the football and rugby club are up the road as well. And Forest and Sandra School around the corner. And you've got green spaces and parks. That's where your kids are going to play. And for you two, get your gin and tonics out. Mum and Dad. Sit down here in the sun. And hope the kids come back late. So you can enjoy yourselves a bit. There's the back garden. Brilliant. Absolutely lovely garden. Just give you another angle over here. Just of that rear. Let's give you that better picture of that rear look. Really nice rear shot. Bring that down here. And there we have it. And I'm just going to finish off. I think you know what I'm going to do. I just want to talk about the parking. The reason I say parking is when they build modern homes, I'm not picking on any developer or people or when they build them, but we all know that parking is a premium. Sometimes you don't get enough. Well, look, there's 2 cars in front of this, and you've got 2 garages because you own the double garage. Up and over door. Let me take a step back a minute. And you've got plenty, ample of parking here. And I think that itself is a big tick. Because if you've got a van, you put your stuff in there, tools, you can make one into a gym, you can do anything you want with any of these properties. So I'm going to now give you a quick summary as to why I think you're going to be buying this property. So look, people will ask me for, a family home in a price range of say, I don't know, 4 to 450. Must have a garage. If you get a double garage, it's a bonus. Well, this is just over 400 grand. It's 415. It's a great price. It's got double garage and parking for ample vehicles. And that's on your double width drive. Then you got your double garage, side access, decent garden. Inside you can make a bigger kitchen, breakfast room as well, or you just keep it as it is. And then you've got separate rooms, separate dining room, living room. So you can have it that way. 4 bedrooms, everything's up and running. Your ensuite, bathroom. It's a brilliant property. It's in a really good location. It's close to schools. It's close to bus routes. It's close to amenities as well. It's great to have this one on our books today. So any questions? It's Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I keep saying I need to get out of this sun today, but I've got a few more to do. Feel free to give me a nudge, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this tour. I think Pippet Place is a great place to buy. Let me know your thoughts too.